Yeah, I'll react to that, sure. Eddie Izzard, Stonehenge. I've been there. Quite interesting.
Yes. And we had the pagans in Britain, because you didn't really have the pagans here. You had the Native Americans, and it was much more of a warrior, aboriginal type existence. And we had the pagans. They were into sex, death, and religion in an interesting nighttime telly type of way. And we had the Druids, long white robes, long white beards, early transvestites, didn't get their shaving together. And they built Stonehenge, one of the biggest henges in the world. No one's built a henge like that ever since. No one knows what the fuck a henge is. Before Stonehenge, there was Woodhenge and Strawhenge. But a big bad wolf came and blew them down. And 3 little piggies were relocated to the projects. But they built Stonehenge, and it's built in an area called Salisbury Plain in the south of England. And the area of Salisbury Plain where they built it is very because that's good, you know, it's a mystical thing. Build it in a mystical area. You don't want to build it in an area that's there you build Trump Tower. But yeah, so they built it there, and the stones are 50 foot high, 30 foot long, 20 foot deep, and other measurements as well. And the stones are not from round there. That's the amazing thing. I mean, remember, this is BC. This is before the BC AD changeover, when everyone was going. You didn't have to wind your watch back, you had to get a new bloody watch. Well, it's AD, is it now? Fuck it up. And the Muslim people going, AD? Who's he? Yes. Good laugher. And, so yeah, the stones are from 200 miles away, in Wales. So these guys in Wales were obviously carving the rocks out of the very living mountain. You know, fantastic, building a henge, are we? That's a fantastic idea. It's a marvelous religion the Druids have got. Yes, a lot of white clothing, I like that. There we go. And they smash out a huge stone, and then they put tree trunks down to roll it along on. All right, walk it along. Here we go, here we go. Help you push them along. All right, it's not far, is it? And the Druids going, heave, everyone, heave. Well done, everyone. You're doing very well. You'll love it when you see it. I've seen some of the drawings already. It's very special. After 200 miles, you fucking bastards, you never told us 200 miles. 200 miles in this day and age, I don't even know where I live now. I wish the Christians would hurry up and get here. And they set all the stones up, and the Druid's still there tinkering around, going, no, that stone and this one, can we swap them round?
No, not religion. Let's do army, sure. Let's do another one.
Yes, so, I was going to be in the army when I was a kid. Yes, and I say that, and people go, oh, no, I was going to be in the army when I was a kid. Because if you're transvestite, you're actually a male tomboy. That's where the sexuality is. Yeah, it's not drag queen. No, gay men have got that covered. And this is male tomboy. And people do get them mixed up, and they put transvestite there. No. A little bit of a crowbar separation, thank you. And gay men, I think, would agree. And it's male lesbian. That's really where it is, okay?
What?
Because it's true, because most transvestites fancy girls, so fancy women, so that's where it is. So running, jumping, climbing trees, putting on makeup when you're up there, that's where it is. And I used to keep all my makeup in a squirrel hole up the tree, and the squirrel keep makeup on one side, and they keep nuts on the other side. And sometimes I get up that tree, that squirrel will be covered in makeup. La 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 la. Oh. What? Fuck off. He seemed to say. And they always eat, squirrels always eat nuts with 2 hands, always 2 hands. And occasionally they stop and go, as if they're going, did I leave the gas on?
True.
No, I'm a fucking squirrel.
True. It's so accurate.
I'm a fucking squirrel.
Oh, I'm gonna think of that every time now. I love putting seed out for birds and stuff, all right? Yeah, I already have my hobby mapped out for when I'm older. I'm gonna be a bird guy, all right? But squirrels come around all the time. Anyways, yes, for us squirrel bird enthusiasts, that was very true. Oh, wait, I'm a squirrel.
And occasionally they go fucking nuts. Fed up with them always. I long for a grapefruit. Yeah, so that's very much like the army. And the running, jumping, climbing trees is, not the squirrel bit, the trees bit. And I was into a lot of the army stuff, which is the running, jumping, standing still, found you, flag, look, hat, you know, bang. I liked all that stuff. The gun thing, I like blowing up milk bottles, you know, kill the milk bottles, explode milk bottles. Yes, so it seemed fun. There's a thing of power in your hands. Because there's all this National Rifle Association, and everyone in America is, 13-year-olds keep going out and they get hold of weapons by going to their grandfather's arsenal. I'll borrow the howitzer, the M16 machine gun, the Uzi, what the fuck's the grandfather doing? This kid down in Arkansas just helped himself to a ton of military weapons and went and blew away his school, you know. And they say, the National Rifle Association says that guns don't kill people, people do. But I think the gun helps, you know? I think it helps. I just think just standing there going, bang! That's not going to kill too many people, is it? You'd have to be really dodgy on the heart to have that. Bang, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang. I think they should just try that, you know. But, yeah, shooting clay pigeons. I think, yeah, go for that. Shooting clay pigeons are fuckers. Yeah. Come round your house, whiz through. They do nothing. They don't even eat flies, you know. Spiders eat flies, so they're all right, you know. Spiders, keep them, you know. Flies don't eat fuck all, so kill them. And clay pigeons, everyone shoots them in the air. Wait till they land, then go up the clay pigeon. Much easier. Yeah. So I didn't join the army, as you might have noticed, and yeah, because there's not much makeup in the army, is there? No. They only have that nighttime look, and that's a bit slapdash, isn't it? That's a bit... And they look a mess. And so you can't join, even though the American Armed Forces have a distinct policy of don't ask, don't tell towards the alternative sexualities. If you're a bloke wearing a lot of makeup, you know, I don't think they need to ask, really. And so you can't join. They go, no, you can't. It's wrong shade of lipstick for the army, I'm afraid. And they're missing a huge opportunity here, because we all know one of the main elements of attack is the element of surprise. So what could be more surprising than the 1st Battalion Transvestite Brigade? Airborne Wing. The airborne wing parachuting into dangerous areas with fantastic makeup. And a fantastic gun. And the opposing forces going, fucking hell, look at these guys. Hey, they've got guns. They've got guns. Jesus, where's my gun? Bugger. I was so surprised. Were you surprised? I was surprised. Anyway, so...
Oh, I love
climbing trees is.
I love how whatever he starts with, I just completely forget what his first segue was into his joke, because he just goes, either he improvises or he hides it really well. I mean, either way, it's amazing. I love Eddie Izzard. He's just fun to watch, honestly. Same with Mickey Flanagan. Mickey Flanagan, Eddie Izzard, and Ricky Gervais are the only comedians where, like, I can relax and not have to, like, react in a... Anyways, I don't know. They're just very natural, and I like that. And they're not, I guess, boisterous shock value. They're just telling a funny story, and it's hilarious. I love it. Love you guys. Hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll see you guys next time, all right? Bye.